vet bills can be overwhelming, and for many pet owners, an unexpected illness or injury can lead to heartbreaking decisions, of course, but there is a growing solution that can keep some peace top of mind. We're talking about pet insurance. We are back here at Final Victory Rescue with Michael, with the cutest little guy ever, and you have to tell me their name right now.
So they have not been named yet. They
Wow.
just came in. We took in 28 Persian cats today. So no names yet. We are going through and naming everybody and getting them established, but this is a great example of why you need pet insurance. Look at that face. That is a walking genetic nightmare. You are gonna need pet insurance for this cat in the long run because you can have a lot of things going on. You know, you can have issues breathing with the nose, with the lungs. You can have eye issues. You can have a lot of different issues with these cats or with a lot of dog breeds. So pet insurance is very much needed, not only just for regular dogs and cats, but especially for these specialty dogs and cats.
So when it comes to finding the right pet insurance, where do you start looking?
Honestly, start Googling.
Okay.
Start Googling and start calling. So once you Google, pet insurance, you're gonna get a million different companies that are available. You're gonna wanna start calling them. You're gonna wanna figure out whether this is a good pet insurance for my dog, my type of dog, or my cat, or my type of cat. Some pet insurances cost more, but they cover more. It's just like regular insurance, what you need. So for a dog like a Frenchie or like a Persian cat or something that is more likely to have vet issues overall, you might want something that's a little bit more comprehensive. Some vets, you can honestly get insurance that might cover a pre-existing condition. Where are you going? So, if you have a pre-existing condition, you gotta be careful about what this dog might have or what it might not have. If you have a more active dog, would I need leg surgery later on? Make sure that they cover that. So you wanna do your research on what they might cover, what your dog might need in the future. Like if you have a good old house dog that just lays around all day long, you might not need as much. But if you are a marathon runner with your dog and your dog has a breed that's prone to hip issues or joint issues, maybe a little bit more comprehensive. Or like Frenchies, like English Bulldogs, those dogs that have more splishing faces, like the Persian cats. Dogs that might get pneumonia a little bit more common because of how they have to take in the water or the air, they might need a different type of insurance. So you want to kind of do your due diligence, make sure that this is a good insurance company for you, make sure that's within your budget, make sure that your deductibles are something that you can afford to pay or not pay. So there's a lot of different aspects to researching what type of insurance works best for you.
And it's good to do it now, sooner rather
Yes.
than later, right?
Yes, you want to get insurance day one that you have your dog. So a lot of insurance companies have waiting times. Sometimes with the rescue or shelter you adopt from, they have insurances that work right away. So we have a company called Trupanion that we work with. They are fantastic. They will give our adopters 30 days free pet insurance from the date of adoption. No waiting period, no credit card ahead of time. So it's a great deal that works for us. So we love it. We give it to all of our adopters. But you want to get that ASAP because if you're driving home from the shelter with your dog, you're in a car wreck, you might need it. Or
Yes.
let's say your dog jumps out of that dog door when you get home because you don't have them secured in your car. They run in the road, they get hit. You're gonna need that. So get your pet insurance right away. You want that as quick as possible, so it starts working as quick as possible for you.
And with this stuff, people hate to talk about that. People hate to talk about something happening because, of course, this is, your life. This is, part of your family there too. But also, just like with our own health insurance, we just want to make sure because they are part of that family.
People don't even realize how expensive things can be. We had